today with another video. But before I get started on all the details, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button before you leave out. And also, if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now, I have another new unit to show you guys today. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Unice or Unice Hair, however you want to say it, okay? Don't come for me. But this is what the packaging looks like. Love the pink. And they also did send a pink robe. It's like a satin robe, but I'm pretty sure you guys have seen that before. And then the box is pink. Okay. Barbie girl in a Barbie's world. Of course, I have not opened this up yet. It's still shut, so I'm going to open this with you guys. Inside of the box, the unit is right here in this bag. Also included some little hairs so I can show you guys the difference between normal knots and also patent bye-bye knots. So I'm gonna get up close to show you guys that after. And then they included a little goodie bag and some little pink nails. Also, they have an edge band and then an HD wig cap. Put this up close and I hope you guys can see it. But this is what the normal knots look like, because today I'm going to be reviewing a bye-bye knots wig. The hair looks a little rough. Don't worry about it. It's been sitting in the package. And then this is what the bye-bye knots look like. Let me see if I can kind of open that up a little bit so you can see that the knots are very thin. Child, I don't even think I can open this up. Baby, this hair is rough. Look, you get it. Okay, you get it. You can see the difference. I'm going to be showcasing their pre-everything frontal wig. This is in the Yaki texture. This is 24 inches in length. And this one is also a 13x4 lace frontal. The lace on this has already been cut. And then there is some of the lace tape on this. This is what the parting space area looks like. You don't get any combs on the sides of the unit, but you do get an area for the removable elastic band. You also get a comb in the back, and you also get your adjustable straps. I recently reviewed a similar type of wig like this from another company. And one thing that I like that this company did was add some extra tape, because my main concern with the other wig was, okay, if I wash it, now what? What do I do after that? So I'm happy that they did include the extra tape, and then they also did include the removable adjustable band. Because I did review something similar, I'm personally going to go in with a little bit of tint spray at the front of this unit, because it does look a little bit lighter at the front, so I want this to blend into my skin. The parting space, you can definitely tell that they did go in and bleach the knots a bit, but the very front of the hairline does seem to be just a little bit lighter, and I don't want that lace to show. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of my almond tint spray. I have my tint spray on, and did I tell you guys that this had adjustable straps? If I didn't, I apologize. And then I went ahead and added the elastic band, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna tighten it up because I don't want it to be like rippling. I'm just gonna tighten it up a little bit. This is what it looks like on. As you can see, you can still see some of my lace. Yes, you can. I was trying not to go like super heavy-handed with the tint spray, but I honestly probably could have went in with my caramel color. But we'll see, because maybe once I add my adhesive spray, it will blend in just a little bit better. Show you guys the hairline. So this is what the hairline is looking like. It's not plucked out too much. Like, you can see some of the knots. I feel like you can see the knots a little bit more up here, at least on my side of the camera. I can see them a bit more. And then in the parting space area, I feel like they're a bit smaller. So hopefully they don't come off on camera like that. But yeah, this is the front of the hairline. I feel like it's plucked out fine. It's not doing too much. I probably still am gonna have to cut off just a little bit of that lace, because I don't like, me personally, a lot of lace left on in the front. So I definitely want to get a little bit closer, at least like on this side and cut some down. As far as the sides go, this does come over like this. You can cover up the whole side, but y'all see how my ear is kind of turned, and it's not hurting. I just get red real quick, especially if I'm fussing in that area. And I feel like it's the elastic band that is doing that, because I have to keep kind of shifting the wig so that I can make sure it was comfortable. So I personally might have to take the elastic band off, because look at my ear over here. Look how it's turned. That is not comfortable at all. So I wanted you guys to see that. As far as the parting space goes, like I told you guys, it's only a 13 by 4. So you can part this to the side. You're just not gonna be able to go like super deep, which I feel like this still looks like a good amount of parting space. Let me see. I try to turn it like that. So y'all know I love a curved side part, which I might rock. But yeah, this is how it's going to look, and then you can see a little track, so I would just have to kind of flip some of that hair over. All right. We are done with this unit. It came out super cute. I am so happy that I decided to go with a side part. Now, yes, the middle part still looks good, but I feel like it's just something extra with a nice sleek side part, especially when all of this lays down super flat. With me removing the elastic band, I'm still getting some uncomfortableness back here, okay? In the back of my ear. I'm gonna show y'all my ear and how it's leaning. Okay, because she's leaning. I feel like it's because I wanted the lace to come up further on the side, so it's in making the cap kind of push into the back of my ear. And yes, I could probably pull the lace back some, but then I don't want to worry about the tape sitting on my own edges. So I do feel like if you have a larger size head, it's going to sit just right. But if you have a smaller head and you want to avoid like placing this on your actual hairline, you might end up running into that problem because it's even happening on this side. Other than that, I'm not getting any bunching back here. I'm not getting any gaps in the back area as far as the nape goes, but it's just sitting behind my ear. That's the problem. Now with the tape is making everything lay down flat, so I was able to do like glueless in this area and just use that tape, but I did end up cutting some of that down and cutting into it. because it was like all the way down here. It looked very unnatural. So I ended up cutting into it on both sides so it could just kind of sit a little bit better. And then I ended up using my olive oil mousse at the very front of the hairline to lay everything else down. One thing that I will say is, if you tall and you in my business, when I bend down, you can definitely see this track right here because I forgot to kind of pull some hair back. And that's the only thing about working with a 13x4. If you want to go back as far as possible, you're gonna have to make sure to still cover up that track in the back. But for now, we ain't about to worry about that. Of course, if you're not a fan of baby hairs, just skip the step. You ain't got to worry about it. But I do feel like it still looks natural because y'all know I don't like nothing that looks too crazy. So it still looks natural and it also doesn't take away from the hair itself. Speaking of the hair, I had no issues with flat ironing this unit. I mean, it's a Yaki straight texture, so should be easy for you to get your flat iron through. But I am getting some snags with this unit, especially at the ends. It is coming off dry. And that's where I'm getting also just a little bit of shedding from getting the snag. Not much frizziness going on with this unit, but I'm definitely seeing some flyaways, a little bit in this area and then just a little bit throughout the hair, but nothing too crazy to where it's going to bother me. It's cute. The 24 inches is pretty long on me. I'm only 5'2". I made sure to stand up so you guys can see exactly where it hits. I also like the density on this unit because I'm not worried about any tracks, about any thinness going on. So I think you'll be good to go. This is going to make a really nice ponytail. Of course, if you want to do some tuck action behind your ear, you're just gonna have to be really careful because if you're using the tape, you know, you wanna make sure that it's sitting right because as soon as I tuck, a little bit of that lifted up and we don't want those problems. Everything looks good. It looks really nice and natural. I do feel like this is coming off just a tad bit more on the 1B side, but I think she's cute. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you are feeling it, I'm gonna make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.